after a road win here tonight. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Hey, Allie.
Well, we know last season LeBron James passed the great Kobe Bryant for third all-time in career scoring. The two names ahead of him, Karl Malone, and at the top, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record-setting mark. LeBron said, quote, "I'd be lying if I said I don't see it. Whatever happens, happens, but I do see it."
That would be something. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Marc Gasol. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's James in at the point. And for Utah, Conley at the 1 with Mitchell at the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. No shortage of experience on either side tonight.
Here we go.
Coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from veterans you played with, C-Web?
Oh, man, just how to take care of your body, how to prepare for a game, how to make sure you knew how to study your opponent, what was coming next, and really how to make sure that, you took your losses like the wins. You never get up too far up, never get too far down.
Here's Conley. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are going to come.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. James outside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
And here's Mitchell. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's the Lakers on the break. Conley against James. Fader on the way. O'Neal pulls it in.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovic on the wing. 4-3. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Driving inside.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Picked by Bogdanovic. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. James has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Conley. Gobert finds Conley. To the paint. Right side, Bogdanovic. Conley passes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end. And when Anthony Davis is on the floor, he's such a difficult matchup. You need to be ready to double or help no matter where he is on the floor. He has that type of gravity to his game.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What I love is that early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. You know, it really establishes the attitude you want.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. It's James on the wing. Pulls it from 20. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boy, with Davis, that attention is why he's a great fit with LeBron, C-Web.
Oh, yeah, and those two knew it. A big part of why they teamed up. Davis is a big target that can take pressure off LeBron and vice versa. You can't take them both out of the picture.
Yep, that one's good.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now here's Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot to end the cold streak.
Authority and a finish. And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Pass to Matthews. Here's James. That shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Oh, man, what a sweet shot Conley has. Clean, simple mechanics.
Pass to James. To the wing, right side. Here's Matthews. Checked by Mitchell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tipped away. Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Picked by Gobert. The drive by Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, B.A., a guy who wore number 45 in college because of Michael Jordan, Mitchell has been doing his best MJ impression ever since he entered the league.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, obviously, it's hard to compare anyone to the GOAT. But one similarity is the way Mitchell can take over a game, Grant.
And I really love that about him. I mean, he can do it with drives, the 3-ball, and, of course, in transition. Now, once Mitchell gets on the roll, he's almost impossible to stop. He's been Utah's go-to scorer down the stretch ever since he put on the Jazz uniform.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gobert against James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Gobert up top. That's tipped. Takes it inside. We've seen some great French players in this league, Grant. Gobert may top that list when it's all said and done.
Oui. Tony Parker obviously has the longest resume. 4 rings, NBA Finals MVP in 2017. But Gobert's been Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Last season was his first as an All-Star. And he has many, many years ahead.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Gobert nails both of them. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by James. Outside Mitchell, pass to Conley, takes a three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's James. That one rolls around and rims out. Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. Davis with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. And here's James, defended by Bogdanovich. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Mitchell. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Mitchell's got 5.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Outside Davis. This one for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's James. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
You know, one of the most impressive things about LeBron is just how he reads the game. He knows exactly what's going on the court at all times. Great anticipation. I mean, he's a coach on the floor.
Boy, Chris, with LeBron, he has an almost encyclopedic knowledge of offensive and defensive sets.
Yeah, B.A. That comes from him studying immense amounts of film. I mean, the great ones knows what play the other teams are going to run. I mean, he's as dedicated to the game as anyone else who's played.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Oh, kind of mean on that one.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense. He flat out owned them there.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. The 3 is up. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now here's Schroeder, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Clarkson. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Mitchell against James. It's stolen by James.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
Pure from three-point range. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Niang. Now Mitchell. Here's Niang. Shot to stop the run. LeBron with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Schroeder against Ingles. Driving to the basket. Sweet little floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Schroeder. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer, no good. Utah trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Outside Schroeder. Kuzma with the ball. And here is Harrell. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And it's been a sluggish start for him. What happened to valuing each possession?
Favors checked in for Utah. Morris, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. 1:36 left now in the first quarter. Here's Ingles. And another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. Utah with the ball. 6-point game. The three from Mitchell. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. 1:03 left in the first. Driving in. Some solid defense from Favors.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
It's Ingles with the drive and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Los Angeles shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Caruso. Now Harrell. Schroeder with it. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Schroeder's got 9.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Good D by Harrell.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Here's Ingles. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back right after this. And earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent and wisdom.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
And Kuzma has learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, he's been focused on improving his defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
At the forward positions, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Favors in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Utah right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Well, the Jazz shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
BA, you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack. Of course, he can pull up from mid-range. And he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
First free throw is good. And Grant, defenses usually find ways to counter new offensive moves. But what can you really do to stop the step-back three?
BA, I'm not sure there's much you can do defensively. You know, it's interesting. 25, 30 years ago, you didn't see too many people taking step-back threes or even step-back twos. It's a bad shot. It wasn't a high percentage shot. The players today have really mastered that shot and that ability to create space and distance to get off their three-pointers. Maybe if the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality, which gives some of the advantage back to the defender, then and only then will defenses be able to stop the step-back three.
And Utah has possession, following the score by the Lakers.
I know Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Schroeder passes to Morris. Right side Davis. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley with the ball. Pass to Favors. Outside Conley. Now here's Clarkson. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Pass to Clarkson. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the 2nd round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Favors. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Schroeder. And he sinks the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up. All right, a guy like Caldwell Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive load, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
First one falls for him.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Conley, picked by Bogdanovich. Conley on the attack. Here's Clarkson. That three's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. Bogdanovich with it. Check by James. And Bogdanovich is good for three. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
James, right side. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to James. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Clarkson. The Lakers with another miss.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Now here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Now Bogdanovich launches it. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Here's Matthews. With the drive. And Gobert with a block. They retain possession. That one falls.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Utah has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's James on the wing. 12 points for him. The baseline J is on the way. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
He loves sticking it to the D like that. That's a LeBron special. Knock it down right in your face.
Clarkson attacking. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
You'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Davis. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Picked by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Grant, you were known for your all-around play. In your mind right now, who's the most versatile wing in the game today?
BA, hands down, it has to be LeBron James. He is the gold standard for a number of things in the game, but particularly versatility. His ability to be a facilitator, to play point, to post up, to defend, to lead, and of course, to put up a lot of points as well. He epitomizes what versatility is in today's game.
Would you call him the king of the wings?
You could say that.
Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Clarkson. The Lakers also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to James. Outside Davis. Here's Matthews. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Conley. Now here's Gobert. Check by Davis. Back to Conley. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Kuzma. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Chris, there are a lot of things to like about Kyle Kuzma, but without a doubt, he's at his best when he's slashing at the rim.
Oh, yeah, Kuzma's shooting is okay, but still a work in progress. His outside shot needs to be tweaked and improved, but when he gets it going to the rim, he's difficult to deal with.
No good on the free throw.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
Harrell's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Matthews. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 12.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Gobert with a screen on James. Stolen by Davis. Here's Caruso.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time, man.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And here's Conley. He takes it in. Pass to Gobert. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Down low. Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Utah with the ball. Down by 12. Gobert with a screen on James. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Here's Caruso. Outside Davis. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. 13 feet out. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Caruso. Checked by Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by James. Inside. No good off the glass.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
James. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Conley finds Mitchell. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen on Kuzma. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Got it.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside Davis. Poke loose. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Davis against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich against Harrell.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The story has been the versatility of Giannis, has the ability to dominate in every statistical, mephistical, ballistical category. He's the gold standard for the positionless basketball.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Utah trailing here. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Marc Gasol, LeBron James out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Davis in at the 4-man position.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
Knocked away. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Up and over Conley, and Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. Caldwell-Pope's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love the form that Caldwell-Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from there.
Gobert with it. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Wide open look. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
That should really give them a jolt. I mean, nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
The Lakers in the lead. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The shot by James, no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
The three from Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And the Lakers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Takes a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Davis. And here's James. Right wing. Here's Matthews. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Matthews got himself on the board with a 3 there. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Davis. James outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
A different look for Utah. Favors comes in for Bogdanovich, and Clarkson subbed in for Conley. And the Lakers also making a switch. Schroeder, he's checked in for Matthews. Pass to Mitchell. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The Jazz again can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul. Niang, he's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers also making a change. Morris is checked in. Here's Niang. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That's tipped. Clarkson outside. Favors finds Mitchell. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Now here is James. Uses the glass to drop it in. James has got 22.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant.
Always.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Down low. Here's James. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 18. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And the Lakers have possession. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Here's Niang. Now Clarkson. Covered by Schroeder. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 28 points for the game.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Now Mitchell. There's a screen by Favors. Mitchell drives in. And Davis with the block. Mitchell against James. Driving in. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, you can't give James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Now here's Clarkson. Covered by Schroeder. And Clarkson, here we go. On the wing, Mitchell. Checked by James. It's stolen by James. Outside Schroeder. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. James outside. Davis a screen. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Harrell's checked in for Davis.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Pass to Favors. Outside Mitchell. They need this. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Utah's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. There's a screen by Favors. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Ingles passes to Favors. Fades. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Harrell. Out to James. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Bogdanovich has checked in for Niang. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. The Jazz shooting a disappointing 38%. Clarkson outside. It's stolen by James. And he lays it in on the break. James has got 18 points in just the second half.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Clarkson outside. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got 11 points.
You see the poise developing in Clarkson. He makes a nice choice in the pick and roll.
Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
Boy, last season, Grant, Schroeder really improved his poise. He took his time, and it paid off.
Yeah, B.A., it led to better shots and, of course, better accuracy. And you could see the confidence his coach had in letting Schroeder do his thing. That's a player who's earning his coach's trust.
Now, here is James. He's got 38.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at it, taking it strong and picking up the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, you'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Conley's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Matthews, he's checked in for Schroeder.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Harrell. Back to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
One shot. And that one misses.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Conley finds Mitchell. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Matthews. Offline with a 3. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Takes a step back. Now Gobert. Now here's Conley. 4-3. Rebounded by Kuzma. James against Mitchell. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to James. The baseline J. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. The Jazz shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
Come get it, come get it.
Now Mitchell. The 3 is up. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the forward positions, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now. And it's good for 2.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Here's Conley. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Outside, Ingles fires the three. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Davis. Schroeder with it. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. He does not get the second one. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They swipe it. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Conley. Stolen by Conley. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. And another miss by Utah.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 2. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. Clarkson with the ball. Back to Conley. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Matthews.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Clarkson with the defensive effort.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. James is checked in for Matthews. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Gasol. His first shot coming late. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Utah calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Clarkson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Schroeder. James outside. Inside. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Conley. On the wing, Clarkson. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Tries again. The kick out to Conley. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Nails it from 3.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. Gobert with it. Here's Conley. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by James.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Jazz, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Picked by Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Schroeder. To the middle. Releases from 15. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And one of Gasol's patented shots. He loves this mid-range area, and because of his height, he's tough to contest.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Clarkson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And Clarkson, here we go. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. Three-pointer. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Clarkson. Going inside. Rejected by James.
Oh, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Conley against Schroeder. Here's Gasol. And a miss there on the triple. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's O'Neal.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts. Relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Back to James. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Bogdanovich to end the run. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gasol inside. He's against Gobert. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love most about Gasol is his passion. I mean, he inspires everyone around him. He competes every night.
A line change here for Utah. And that's good as he hits both shots. Utah is shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Niang. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. James outside. Driving to the back. Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
To the cup. Strong.
Wow.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Here's Niang. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Pass to Oni. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's James. LeBron with the slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
One shot.
The Jazz shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Niang. Here's Williams-Goss. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. The Jazz again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They set the screen. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 52 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Azubuike. First one falls. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Horton Tucker. For 3, James gets the 3 to fall. James has got 55.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Horton Tucker. James outside. He tries for 3. McKinney misses. Here's Williams-Goss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.